Paul Pogba. Pog back for the third time. He might be coming back to Manchester United. Look, rumors on the internet talking about 2 weeks. His suspension is up. He can sign for a team. He's been training nearby. He's been training at Carrington. Pog back. What do you make of this? We honestly, could we be worse? You know, this is what I'm saying is not expensive. This season's already a write-off. Like, I take a Paul Pogba with something to prove. Like, why not? Like, what are we watching? We got Casemiro in the midfield, right? Casemiro doesn't have to get his career on track. He's basically like going to go to Saudi Arabia, you know, gain more weight and do nothing. Like, Paul Pogba needs to come back and prove his worth. He's got a redemption arc he's got to get on. Why not start at Manchester United? Why not take a punt for 2-3 months? Talking to the manager, sir. Amorim allegedly wants him. It's up to the board.
Jesus. I mean, I'm there. You know what? I wasn't, because I was like, oh, you know, I don't think the influence on the dressing room. We've had issues, of course, in the past with Paul Pogba flirting with other clubs. I didn't like how he treated United while he was here. I didn't like how he treated United when he left. But he has had a fall from grace. You and I are both believers that people deserve to have comebacks. Like, they should get a second chance, especially if they come to earth, come to Jesus a little bit in terms of like making amends that they were wrong. I hope Pogba does that if he was to come back. But I'm cool with
You're
this.
not getting that.
No, you're not.
You're not getting
Come on, man. But I'm back with it because of this. I'm back with it because right now we need to ride a vibe, and we need to ride a vibe to that. We need to ride FA Cup or Europa League. I think Europa League is more likely.
Bring back Frosted Tips, baby.
Dude, he won it with us in 2017. That's when the year the pod started. Great year for the American Devils, therefore the world, and great year for Manchester United. So I think, like, hey, you could push him up front. He's not really good defensively. Obviously, this team requires a high work rate in theory for this the formation the manager wants to play. We're not really seeing that on the pitch, but I push him up, and then Bruno can play deeper, and then
you play him deep with Ugarte, and then you push Bruno up the pitch. That's exactly what we need. That's why you get Paul Pogba in
then he has
right
to do
now.
defensive. Then he has to do defensive duties if he's playing in the holding.
Now
you push him into the box, bro.
He needs a job.
I am aware.
Like, he needs a job. Like, Paul Pogba is unemployed. Paul Pogba, and he's coming off of a doping scandal.
Is this happening?
Look, look. Paul Pogba, 18-month ban, doping scandal. He can sign for a club in March. Like, that's the deadline when it expires. The rumors are he was at Carrington. He was training. He has met Ruben Amorim. Look, he's at Miami.
What up?
At Miami. Look at him. Looking good. Put it in a shift.
I mean, he's fit.
He's at the U, put in a shift in Florida. Look at that. Look
at
the Paul.
I know that Yog. The
Paul Yogba.
Watching him Yog is like,
he's still got the crisp touch. Look at this. He's still got the good passing. Paul, he's got it. This is an advertisement. Like, hey,
I'm available.
Hey, you know what? 15th. That's all I got to say. 15th, Paul Pogba. Sign him up.
2 cups. I mean, the fact that we have 2 cups. He is a big-time player in cups, right? World Cup, he was a player.
We're talking about playing Sekou Kone. And if you're at the point where you're looking at your midfield and you're talking about playing Sekou Kone, who has no experience, and you can literally sign this guy for a punt, and he could play 10, or he could play in the midfield.
And you get him cheap.
Why not? And you get him absolutely bargain. Like, this is dollar store, bargainbin.com. Paul Pogba coming to Manchester United. Let us know what you think. Are we insane? Are we just 15th? Are we hurting? Paul Pogba, should he come back for the third time? Third time's the charm, sir. Drop a like on this video. Comment below. Let us know what you think about Paul Pogba, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.